80s team. Facing the 90s team.
First team foul.
And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A three from Olajuwon. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Team foul. Shooting for the 80s team. Magic Johnson. At the line.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. And it's Johnson penetrating. Pass to McHale. And Pippen pulls it down.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got the game going here with the first basket for the 80s team. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep, Jordan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
No good from Bird.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
The 80s team making a switch here. And it's Pippen missing. Right side, Jordan. Outside, McHale. Back to Bird. Connects from three-point range.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
First personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Stockton outside. Here's Olajuwon. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Pass to Bird. A crossover. Malone with the block. Here's Jordan. You can't get that one. Great D that time from Johnson. Bird can't hit. And Here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. 4-point game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your 90s team dancers.
Here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Up top, Jordan. A wide open look for Bird. Back to Jordan. Tries it again. He can't get that one to fall. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Olajuwon with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. Stockton from outside. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Jordan. It's up a 3. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Jordan. And here is Johnson. Defended by Pippen. From deep, Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Stockton with no one around him. And here's Pippen. Malone at the elbow. Spins. Here's Jordan. That one's not going to go. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Bird.
90s team.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
And he sinks the second. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Payton's shot is off. Robinson with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Payton. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Substitution for the 80s team.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul.
Isaiah Thomas.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He misses the free throw.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the 90s team. He knocks 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
The 80s team's 10.
And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 90s team. In the corner, Irving with it. No good on the triple. The 90s team on offense. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific. It just finding his way to the rim.
Outside, Malone. Hardaway with the steal. Ewing surveying the floor. Drexler outside. Launches it. The rebound by Dantley. Irving with it. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dantley. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Irving with it. Hardaway picks him up. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution for the 80s team. Dominic Wilkins. Magic Johnson.
And here is Jordan. 8 points for him. Right side Hardaway. Olajuwon inside. On the wing, Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. They trail by 7. Malone at the elbow. Here's Wilkins. And that one hits back iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside Hardaway. Inside. And stolen by McHale. It's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ewing. Right side, Jordan. On the wing. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Jordan on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Jordan. And it's Ewing penetrating. And the ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound. Both teams changing it up here. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Olajuwon hit the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And the 80s team has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Malone.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the 80s
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And McHale drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan on the wing. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Substitution.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's Olajuwon, top of the key. Malone with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jordan with it. Gervin covering. Pass to Stockton. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him. From deep, Drexler. That shot missing. And the 80s team going the other way now. Olajuwon with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Now, here's Gervin. Pass to Worthy. And here's Bird for 3. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. Hill inside. In the corner, it's Stockton. To the middle. Back to Malone. Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
3-pointer, Bird. No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Malone. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Malone's got the lead up to 12 now for the 90s team. Out to Gervin. Thomas trying to break loose. And that one's good. Gervin.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the 80s team.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The kick out to Worthy. His 3-pointers off the mark. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first half is now in the books. The 90s team leads by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. Now here's Malone. Outside for Jordan. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On the wing, Bird. Jordan outside. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Stockton with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Jordan inside. Stolen by Bird. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on that.
To Olajuwon. The jump hook. Some solid defense by Malone. Here's Johnson. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. O'Neal with it. Durbin covering. Kicks it out to Jordan. From downtown. They get it back. And Shaq gets it to go. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the 90s team. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Gervin. Over Jordan. They can't stop the run with that one. Stockton from outside. And that's collected by Malone. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 14 points for Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
So both teams making some changes here. Right side, Thomas. Pass to Worthy. From outside, off the mark. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Payton looking it over. That three off the mark. And the 80s team has possession. Here's Gervin. Here he goes. It's Thomas, high post. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
So, it's the 90s team now. Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wilkins with it. Now Payton defending. From deep, Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Wilkins gets the rebound. And Thomas, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The 80s team with the ball. They trail by 18. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's sent back by Wilkins. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mourning. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 3 on the clock. T2 from Hill. Misses the jumper. Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 90s team ahead.
The 80s team. 35.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Stockton. Outside Hill. Back to Stockton. Outside for Jordan. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. 16-point lead.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Nice move. Malone with the block. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's hauled in by Malone. McHale left side. Pass to Bird. Inside. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Michael Jordan.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Olajuwon. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton. And the 90s team leads by 18. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 90s team. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Bird. And the ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound. And the 90s team making a change here. The 80s team with the ball. Pass to Bird. Poked away. Stolen by Stockton. Here's Pippen. And the layup is good.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. Malone looking around. Here's Jordan. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3.
Locked down deep. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And here's Pippen. No good from outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Olajuwon. It's Pippen on the wing. On the wing, Malone. Stolen by Bird. McHale with it. Picked up by Malone. And there's the call on Karl Malone. And that'll be his third foul so far. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson inside. Out to Bird. Three-pointer. Knocks it loose. Jordan with the steal. To the middle. Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game. Bird with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And stolen by Stockton. Now Malone. Outside Pippen. Back to Malone. The second effort. Here's Olajuwon. And they pick up 2.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The 90s team on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. To the inside. Malone. Rebounded by McHale. Malone with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Pass to Bird. Pippen with the steal. The drive by Olajuwon. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
4th team foul.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90s team. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hardaway, no good. Worthy outside. Hit the crossover. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
He hits both from the stripe. So, it's the 90s team now. Outside, Drexler. Over Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. They get it back. Pass to Iverson. Here's Duncan. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant outside. Tries yet again. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The kick out. Curry. Here's the three.
Stephen Curry.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds him.
Here's Iverson. Good work defensively by James.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. They retain possession. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
2010's team foul.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. That'll be a 5-second call.
2010's team ball.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 8.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
The offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Bryant outside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Harden. On the wing, Curry. To the middle. And he's all alone. Here's James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Team foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your 2000's team.
And the free throw, no good.
One shot. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Here's Iverson. It's James on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. James has got 6 points.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Now here's Leonard. Outside for Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
5 on the clock.
2000's team foul. Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. First team
Davis
foul.
a screen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wade. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot.
Chris Paul.
He drops it from range.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. From deep. The rebound by Nowitzki.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wade. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Here's Wade. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Paul for 3. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
Paul's got 6.
All too easy from the veteran Paul, sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
Pass to Wade. From the arc. Here's Nowitzki. The three. Hauled in by Paul. Here's the break. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Counted.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
14. The 2010s team.
Oh no, Jesse made another one.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now, here is James. Outside Harden. Back to Curry. Pass to James. Tipped. That's tipped. James inside. From deep three-point range. Howard grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. On the wing, Curry. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line, the 2010s team.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Bryant outside. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And it's James with the jab.
For such a big dude, all you need is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Bryant, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
First personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. Trailing by 10. Offensive board. James.
LeBron James.
Up and in on the layup.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Over to the wing. Shot's good by Iverson. Here's James. Rose outside.
2000s team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Nash. Fires for three. Bryant, no good. Outside Davis. Pass to Rose. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Yao. With the drive. Here's Pierce. Checked by Davis. Here's Nash. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half, and just wasn't able to set up their time.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Inside. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Into the 2010's team. Chris Paul.
Here's Nash. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Paul.
Chris Paul.
And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 8.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Pierce can't get to it. 1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Leonard can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to McGrady. Wide open. And they get it back. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Paul. Here's Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses.
At the line for the 2010's team.
Good on the second one. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cut.
Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Right side Carter. From downtown. Here's Wade. He has 6. The kick out to Paul. From outside, off the mark. And the first half now in the books. The 2010's team up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
35.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the games. James with the ball. Outside Curry. Tries the spin move. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
2010.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Pass to Harden. From deep. The shot won't fall. Throws it up high. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Howard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Good instincts to read the pad and get in a position to pick it off.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Back to O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now, here is Howard. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by LeBron. Pass to Duncan. Bryant, right side. This one for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seal it up? Okay, you're done.
James, outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
At the line for 2010's team, LeBron James.
He's off on the first.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
James with the ball, and Howard picks him up defensively. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now James. Give him 8. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 10 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. Just enough resistance to force the make. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to Duncan. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. 6 to shoot. Iverson. For the lead. Basket counts. Here's James. 7 points in the game.
2000's team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now here's Anthony. To the paint. Here's Davis. Deflected. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Count the basket.
For a big, he's as versatile as they come. He can shoot, dribble, make the right play. You name it, he gets it done. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Carter. Pass to Garnett. Poked loose. And stolen by Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Wow, good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Davis. Anthony right side. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Wade. That 3's off the mark. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The 2010s team.
The 2010s team. 49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. James outside. Pass to Iverson. Inside. It's stolen by James. Curry with it. Picked up by James.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
And it's James with the jam.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Durant. Now, here is James. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Now James. Over James. Back to James. Here's Iverson. Off target with the 3. And here's James. On the wing, Durant. James outside. It's blocked. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by Curry.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. Howard with some nice D. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. O'Neal pulls it in.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Second team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get it back. Here's Duncan. Back to O'Neal. Buries it down low. And he's now got the double-double.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Outside Durant. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in.
I I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. And here's Bryant outside. James with the rebound. Knocked loose. Howard with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Pass to Iverson. From outside the arc. Back to James. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Howard with the ball. Left side Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
So it's the home team now. Down by 12. Up top, Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3 from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 23 points.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Durant pulls it in. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 13 in the second half. Bryant from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Back to O'Neal. Out to James. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Pass to Curry. It's James on the wing. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Howard. Shot's good by James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any weekly comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Third team
And he can't get the first one.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Pass to Davis. Yao with a rebound. Crosses over. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like